Can we all just stop the beefing? Can't we all just be friends? So Summrs is asking Autumn, why are they not friends anymore? And I'm gonna tell you right now, because a lot of people are asking me why. I think you just forgot, because we all know why. If you recall, Can was dissing Autumn for faking having an Iayze feature, among other things. And then I'm sure Autumn has his reasons for not liking Can as well, but they were once friends, right? They were all in Slay World. So when your old boy is dissing you, like, of course you're gonna feel some sort of way and not want to be associated with those characters. And now I feel like every single rapper, once they blow up, they also get their own new set of friends, the ones that were actually there for them. Also, when you make friends in the industry, y'all are not actually friends. You're just kind of, I don't know, placed into this new arena, looking for people to they're in the same situations as you, so it's relatable. So then once you kind of get settled into the industry, you realize you actually don't like each other as much, or just friends start, you know, the circles aren't as tight. It happens in high school, it happens in college. Like, I got new friends from high school, new friends from college. It's just life, bro. But looks like Summrs and Autumn like have grown apart. They were the first two Twizzies, y'all, before Can joined Slay World. I think before Goonie, before all those people joined Slay World as well, or maybe it was at the same time, I don't know. But Autumn and Summrs were really the first people to join or create this latest SoundCloud generation of like 2018, 2019, after the original one, if you will. So it's just heartbreaking, y'all. But because Summrs is such good friends with Can, or at least, you know, they're in music videos doing cameos together, and they're just chilling and getting Airbnbs together. I think they lived together at one point before, you know, Summrs got the big check from the label, bought himself a Maybach, probably getting a penthouse or some shit. Because Summrs is good friends with Can still, and Autumn is beefing with Can, like, they can't be friends. Although I heard on Twitter or something, there was a screenshot of Summrs was trying to reconcile their beef at some festival, but just Autumn didn't want to. But I'm not gonna lie, if I was Autumn and somebody said something like that to me, exposing something that may have ruined my career or was trying to, I might feel some sort of way as well. That's why I kind of stay out the way. Industry friends are not real friends, y'all. Especially in the rap game, when like there's only a certain amount of spots that people listen to at a given time. Of course, you're gonna go back into the throwback sometimes and listen to old music, but there's only like spotlight for a couple of rappers at a time. So there's a lot of competition, and that's why it's so easy to beef with one another. Like, there's only a certain amount of viewers as well that you're fighting for, even in content creation. Not to mention that Summrs' new manager is Nextel, which is also Yeat's manager, and they're connected. Summrs is actually trying to get Yeat on his next project, and NBA Youngboy, from what he said on like a Call of Duty Warzone game or something. If Summrs is with like the Yeat Can click, not necessarily chilling, but like they're supporting each other in some way by hopping on each other's songs. And Autumn also beefed with Yeat, saying that he stole his sound or whatever the whole ordeal was. I don't care how it originated, but if he's beefing with Can and Yeat that Summrs associates with, of course there's going to be some sort of tension. So right now there's like a feud. I think Jace even entered the chat last night arguing with one of Summrs' boys on IG Live. Like, what is he doing too? So I guess him and Autumn need to link up, start an OnlyFans together, show them who's really boss. Might as well get Ali Lottie in there since she's doing some wild shit. Maybe wear Summrs' old Rolex while they doing it. But not for real. I don't even know why Jace is so mad. They were trading IG stories. I don't want to get into it because they were just subs and like it lacks context. But Jace needs to just what are you trying to prove, bro? We get it. Like, maybe you were right in snitching on Summrs and whoever else was involved when that all went down, and like you got caught with papers. Maybe it's not true, or even though the papers are real and there were quotes from you, but at the same time, you were the only one that knows your truth, and you obviously still have fans, so just rock with it. But the more that you come at Summrs, the cornier it looks. I understand that Summrs may have put you in a weird situation where it kind of got you screwed over, but it's already out in the open. You already dissed each other. Like, what's the point of dragging this? And there's a certain point where I feel like beefing with so many people becomes corny as well. Like, I understand that everybody loves the villain in the underground or just in the music industry in general, But at a certain point, like, you're gonna need some friends to back you up, or else when you're at a show, which is where all these rappers make most of their money, because the label's taking like what, 80% of their streams after the events, at least, like, you gonna need to do shows. Didn't you hear J. Cole talking to Lil Pump? And if you're going to shows solo, or if you're at festivals where other rappers are there and they don't like snitches, you're gonna need some backup like you're 6ix9ine. I don't know, man. Maybe I don't know the context, but people just need to move smarter, I guess, or move a little bit more mature. It's not always about being right. Sometimes you just got to take an L, move on from it, and eventually that can turn into a W from whatever you learned, or just the respect that you gained for accepting that you take the L. But if you don't accept the L, it just becomes bigger, if that makes any sense. Again, I guess the underground war continues. Y'all let me know in the comments who you think is gonna win. I think whatever side Yeet Summrs Can is on, that's side easily winning, bro. Yeet could literally take on everybody in the whole entire underground, because he's not even underground anymore. Actually, Summrs ain't either, or at least I don't think he will be on this next project. I think it's gonna get the push that it deserves. Shout out 10K projects, but that'll be for another day, okay? So I'll see y'all later. Make sure to like and subscribe to the blog gang if you with it. Peace out, God, people. Nice seeing.